What's going on, guys, and welcome to VBTV. This is part 3 of my 7 Days to Die tutorial. And as you can see, we have survived the first night. I actually started a tutorial before, but the footage got corrupted, so I had to start over midway. But anyway, so in the last video, I taught you how to boil water, how to cook, how to make a sleeping bag for yourself, how to survive your first night in a prefab building by fortifying it. And today we're going to look for that forge book so that we can build a forge, get our fire axe, and get other tools that are necessary to build our own shelter. So, looking at this area, I actually think this is a good area to build a base. There's a lot of water. There's a lot of wildlife. I actually killed. I brought it back to the house. I killed a deer, a stag before. So yeah, I think I'm gonna build a shelter here, and I don't know if I'm gonna use that house and just fortify it or build my own. I think I want to show you guys how to build your own. That's a good skill to know. I'm gonna take this football helmet. Get rid of that cowboy hat. Yeah, that's perfect. So yeah, so we're gonna get into that. Just gonna loot this building. We don't need any more feathers. I'm just trying to keep the yeah, see, we already have that. We don't need that many. Just trying to keep our inventory manageable, because we really don't, at this point, we really don't need that much stuff. It just becomes a hassle to carry everything. You could always use water though, so we don't need them. Don't need them. Alright, we are going to take that. Okay, what we're looking for is bookshelf. Okay, we are going to take them. We're looking for a bookshelf because that's where we're going to find that book. Oh crap, we're infected. I didn't realize that. Alright, so this is one of the aspects in the game I wanted to go over. Sometimes when a zombie hits you, you can get infected. And what this means is that I have 3 days to live unless I find antibiotics or make antibiotics. And the way you make antibiotics is using a beaker, which I have, and we need moldy bread, which I'm going to have to look for. So actually, let me go in here first. So that's something else I can show you how to do. Shotgun shells, we're gonna need them. You know what? Let me break down. Let's break down this first. All right, so we're gonna put that in here. We'll get rid of that. You know what? We don't need that either. We don't need that right now. Let's see. We really need to find that book. There's a lot of loot here, wow. Okay. Oop. The bad thing about being infected is it drops your stamina, so your stamina goes really low. But we have some coffee, which is a good counterbalance, but we definitely need to get that taken care of. Hopefully there's antibiotics in here. Nope. Repair tool will be coming very handy when we're building. Man, our mission is unsuccessful so far, so there should be a bookshelf in here, hopefully. Alright, once we get this forge going, yeah, there's a bookshelf. Alright, cool. Oh, wow. Okay, I think we hit the jackpot here. We don't need them. Okay, in this game, books. Books you can read and have recipes added. So, like, for instance, here. This is a hunting knife book. We need to put that in there. What you do is you read them, and it'll tell you what you, see, look. Okay, so now I can build a hunting knife. And we already have that one. Okay, there's the forge book. Perfect. Now we can get moving. Alright, see? Now we can make the forge. Here's a pistol book. Now we can make the slide mold. Because you can make molds of everything and start building. Alright. I already looked in there. Is there anywhere else? Nope. Maybe in there? Yeah, alright. Let's go in there. Also, sometimes it's better to knock down here, but in this case, this is easier. If we have a fire axe, that's what you should really be using. Which we're going to make now, since we have a forge. Ooh. Okay. Alright, let's see. Anything good? Brass. Oh man, let's see. Let's do some inventory management. Food, alright. Lead. Scrap lead. Alright, that's going to take a little while. Alright, let's go up here. Sometimes the ladders are a little weird. Okay, you can also break those down for metal. But with a stone axe, it takes a very, very long time. For right now, though, we're just going to gather up as much metal as we can so that we can do the forge. This is actually a really good place to build a house. I mean a base. I think after we loot here, we're going to go gather a bunch of wood, because we're going to need a lot of it. Scrap lead. Lead is good to make bullet tips, which you need for bullets. So you need bullet casings and bullet tips, plus gunpowder. Eat real quick. Drink. Alright. These are really good for if you're in the desert biome. They give you hydration. But I find goldenrod tea is better. Oh, moldy bread. Okay. We are looking very good right now. Alright. Crap. We need some rocks for the forge. Let's just pick up some stones. Okay, that's enough. Oh, go around the front. Where's this the back? Ah, that's the front. Okay. Now, we need to... Let's see. forgot the recipe actually. Okay. We will get back to that. It's not that important. I believe you need gasoline also. I forgot. Don't quote me on that. Okay, so now that we have the forge, we're going to put the forge... I think we're going to go upstairs with the forge. Oh wow, we had the forge book probably... Nope, no we didn't. Okay, cool. I would have felt really dumb. Okay, I'm going to make a shotgun pump. Whatever, we'll make the forge in here. It's not that big a deal. Alright, so to make a forge, you just go like this, and then you go to forge. You take the rocks. You take one short pipe. For 30 seconds, that's going to cook. So we're going to go over here, and we are going to... Whoops. Okay, so we're gonna make... How many? That's gonna take 7 minutes. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so the forge is done. We're gonna place our forge right next to our bed. We won't start a fire. Alright, to make a forge, now we need to go find clay, because you have to make a mold to forge ingots. So, let's see. To make clay, we need to go by the water. Our best bet would probably be maybe right over there. Sometimes these big bloated walkers have some good loot. Sometimes they don't. Let's see if I can hit her from here. Nope. Nope, nothing good. Alright. Okay, nothing. We will probably find clay over that way. So let's head over there. You can find clay by in the desert on the 2nd level, and you can find it by the banks of water and things like that. It's not always guaranteed, but there's a better chance of finding it here, and I already see some. That is clay. It's a darker... Oh, crap. Yep, I should have known that was coming. Okay, this guy's Superman. Nope, nothing good. Yeah, it's a dark orange, or at least it should be. I might be wrong. That'd be pretty embarrassing. Shovel was so much faster, which we'll be able to make now that we're gonna have a forge. Oh, it was just dirt. Why did that look orange to me? Yep. Oh well. The actual clay is orange. It's like a sometimes it's in here. Okay. Well, this is not going good. There is a way to make clay if you have corn. I believe it's cornmeal and alcohol? No, it's in the recipes. Need to find clay, though. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna start digging right here. Let's see what happens. Nope. Alright. So, we're on a mission to find clay. Alright, our stamina's low, so we're going to drink some coffee. Now we get a nice burst of energy. Alright, so I'm picking up stones now so that I can repair the stone axe that I have. And again, you just do that. Alright, sometimes clay is pretty hard to find, sometimes it's right in front of you. It's a luck thing, because it's all computer generated, so it's never the same. It seems that we're gonna have to work for our clay, but that's okay. So we're gonna head here. This should have clay by those banks. We're just gonna avoid all the zombies. We have no time to fight them. We have no need for the loot. They don't carry clay on them, and that's the main thing that we need right now. I'm sorry if I'm a little out of it during this tutorial. I'm actually getting over being sick, not fully over it yet, so I do apologize for that. But I'm going to try to pack as much as I can in here. Alright, so we should be able to find clay over here by these banks. And I think I see the orange from the distance by that zombie. That is clay. Or at least, I hope it is. She might actually have antibiotics. No. Okay. Also, I don't know if I showed this to you. If you're bleeding, you need a bandage, which can be these right here, or you can make them out of cloth by doing that. You make a simple bandage. The difference between this bandage and this bandage is this one just stops your bleeding so you don't die. This one actually heals you over time. So if you watch, I'll apply it. And you'll see I'll start healing over time. Now, where's that orange at? Okay, so why is the... See, alright, clay. So this is all clay. We're going to collect a bunch of it right now. Successful mission. So that's good. I didn't want to run around for 20 minutes. We did waste a little time, but we're still doing pretty decent here. We have our forge book. We have a bunch of clay. We have iron ore. We we have scrap iron, and we have enough resources, water, and food. And we have a shelter, so... You don't need that much clay, because it does actually give you a lot. So we're just going to collect... We're actually going to collect some sand, too. What you can make with the clay is a water jar mold. And you use sand to do that. And what that means is you can make as many of the empty water bottles as you can. So, and we have a toilet in the house and water all around us, so we'll never run out of water. But you need sand for that. So we're going to collect a little bit of that. One more clay. And I'm going to collect some sand. And we're good to go. Alright. And while we're doing that, I'm going to take the clay and I'm going to make it lumps of clay. You should always keep a stock of wood on you. I don't think I'm going to have time in this video to show you farming, but next video I'm definitely going to show you how to farm, how to make a lot of different tools. I love the farming aspect in this game. You know what? Get out of here. You are annoying. Where's this other one at? Oh, I hate these little crawlers. Okay, oil, which I don't have enough room to take at the moment. Actually, yes I do. Oil is used to make weapon repair kits, which will repair guns and things like that. Those are very useful. We're going to grab one more tree, and we're going to head home. And I'll show you how to make some iron ingot molds and maybe the water bottle mold. And then we're going to have to go out on a mission to find antibiotics so we don't die. Because you don't want to die in this game, like I said. The wellness system in the first tutorial, the wellness system, if you die, it drops your ability to get full health. So if you're only, let's say you die and you're at 50% 50 wellness, you can only have 50% of your health and 50% of your stamina. And then if you die again, you go to 30. I'm not sure those are the exact numbers, but it definitely, every time you die, there's a steep penalty. So you really want to try to avoid that. Hopefully what I show you is going to help you. See, my stamina is totally down from the infection. So we're going to quick pick me up, and we're running. Okay, got enough stones to repair my stone axe. And maybe one more just in case. Alright, we're headed home. Make sure no zombies follow us. Coast is clear. Got about an hour till it gets dark. Alright, it's locked, so we're good. Alright, so now we have our forge here. So, we need to make some molds. So, the first mold that we're going to make, we are going to before that, let's put some stuff away. We don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Stack that up, and gonna have to make another one of these. Alright, so how do you make a mold? You take lumps of clay. Let's make an iron ingot mold. So we want an iron ingot mold, which is right here. So we're going to take our clay, and we're going to go like that. We're going to craft a mold. And I'm not going to make all the molds to show you, but I just made that one as an example. You can make a, let's say, a lead mold by going here, and you go one up and then do it. You can make a glass jar mold. That's actually what I'll make. Jar mold. So you need one empty jar, which we have. Back into the inventory, so we'll go to jar mold. Place the one empty jar there. And now we can make as many empty jars as we want and go fill them with toilet water. And you just need sand to make them. So, walk over to the forge. You place your iron ingot mold here. Alright? This is going to say capacity of 3. So we're going to throw our iron fragments in here. And okay, so we'll get more from the scrap metal. So it says capacity 3, amount 6.5. So what you're going to do is you're going to divide these two numbers. So we're going to get 2.5 molds out of this. So we need a fuel source. There you go, and you don't have to press cook or anything. It'll automatically do it. We'll come back to that in a second. Oh, okay. Here is a classic example of what not to do. I put 14 of these in here, and I left, and I put fuel source, but I forgot to hit cook. So 7 minutes were wasted. So now I have to wait 7 minutes for this. So anyway, don't do that. Here is our mold. It's working. See, now we have one iron ingot. We're going to have the next one in a second. Going to take a quick look outside. Is that a zombie? No, I think that's a pig. Alright, so it's getting dark. We got 2 iron ingots. We're going to throw that into there. Now our first thing we can make will be a hoe to show you how to garden. Alright. I need more sticks. There we go. Got it. Alright, 1, 2, 3. You take the 2 iron ingots. Oh, before that, let me show you what you can do with the iron ingots also. Alright, so you can make iron ingots to make forged iron. Then you could take that forged iron and make these short pipes. And then you could take those short pipes and break them down into metal strips, which you can use to repair many tools like the gardening hoe, the fire axe, the repair tool, and things like that. And you have to repair with a stick. If you highlight over the weapon, it'll tell you which one you actually need to repair it. So anyway, that's it for this video right here. I'm sorry I didn't get to show you much more, but we did have to hunt for the clay. Next video, I will show you a lot. I will show you how to make many tools. We're going to use those tools. We're going to garden, and hopefully we'll also make a pickaxe, which is the most important tool. And then we're going to go mining, and we're going to build a shelter. So thank you once again for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd like to hear feedback. You know, if you liked the video, if it was boring, you know, anything is good. So I thank you again, and I look forward to helping you guys out in the next video. So take care. Have a nice day.